So for the legal part of a plan for aging, there's two key documents that we think that everybody needs. The first is a financial power of attorney, and the second is an advance medical directive. So I'm going to quickly go over each of these documents, and then I want to talk about what happens if you don't have these documents. So the financial power of attorney is also sometimes called a general or durable power of attorney. It means the same thing. It's basically a document that allows somebody else to make financial decisions for you if you can no longer make them on your own. Most of the time, these documents are very broad, and they're called general powers of attorney, meaning they include all of the powers that somebody can give away. A limited power of attorney only includes some of the powers. Now, for powers of attorney, we recommend that you pick a couple different folks in priority for who should be the agent or the person that you're empowering to make decisions for you. You also have to think about, do you want the agent to be able to act immediately, or do they need to get permission from a physician first? While getting permission from a physician might sound like a good idea, it does make the power of attorney much harder to use. But this is a key part of a plan for aging, is having someone in place who has the authority to act for you and make financial decisions for you when you can no longer make them on your own. The other part of that is medical decisions, and that's where the Advance Medical Directive or living will or medical power of attorney comes in. Both of them refer to the same type of document. It's a legal document where you empower someone else to make medical or care decisions for you. You can also specify what types of care and treatment you want in certain circumstances, although in my opinion, the more important piece is actually empowering someone to make decisions for you. We don't like to see folks get into too great a detail in specifying what types of treatment they want in certain situations. And the reason is that who knows what the future looks like, and it's really difficult to guess what type of situation is going to occur. There are two specific circumstances that we do recommend people put in information about, and that is when death is imminent, do they want care to continue, or most people want it to stop, or if they're in a vegetative state, what sort of treatment do they want then, and how long do they want it to go on? So the Advanced Medical Directive and the Financial Power of Attorney work together to allow you to empower someone or a couple of people to make decisions for you when you become incapacitated or when you just want some help. Now, if you don't have either one of these documents, the only option is for someone to go to court and go through a court process called the appointment of a guardian and a conservator. A guardian is someone who a court appoints to make care decisions for you. So a guardian is what's needed if you don't have an advanced medical directive. A conservator is someone who makes financial decisions, and that's someone who is needed if you don't have a financial power of attorney. And this is a long, expensive process. It can easily take 6 months, and you may not end up with the person you actually wanted in the role of making these decisions for you. In addition, both of these roles, the guardian and the conservator, have to do ongoing reports, the guardian to the Department of Social Services and the conservator to the court, about what's being done with your care and what's being done with your money. So unlike the power of attorney and advanced medical directive that can be used without filing these ongoing reports, the guardian and conservator have reporting requirements tied to them. They also have a limited scope of authority. So there are some things that a guardian and conservator just can't do, such as sell land, without jumping through additional hoops. So that's why we recommend that as part of a good aging plan, everyone has a financial power of attorney and an advanced medical directive.